On another topic, Premier, the restaurant and catering industry may be aware of their roadmap that they've outlined this morning to try and get back. Wes Lambert's told us there were no cases of COVID-19 in hospitality business pre the second wave in Victoria, and so they're quite confused as to why the government continues to say that indoor dining is unsafe. What's your response to that? And,
well, indoor environments, well, with the greatest of respect to the individual that you're quoting, the doctors, the scientists, those who deal with this and have many decades of experience in the science of this virus and viruses like it, tell us, as well as international experience, that indoor environments are 20 times more dangerous than outdoor environments. That is the answer. The fact that we don't have known cases doesn't mean there were no cases. The number of mystery cases we've got out there, there are many cases that we simply don't know where they got it or where they spread it. The other issue too here is that it's very important that we do this in a safe and steady way, and that we don't do things that can lead to everything that's been done essentially being frittered away. Too much has been given, too much sacrifice has been made for us to take anything other than safe and steady steps. So I understand that many have very strong views on this. We'll get the place open as soon as we can safely do so. Just finally on this issue around dining, any setting really, this is not so much a direct commentary on the risk profile in those settings. It's about the movement that would be required of customers. That's the whole issue. It's aggregate. It's a cumulative thing. Not to take away from my very first point, Simon, and that is that indoor environments are 20 times more dangerous for the purposes of this virus than outdoor environments. I'm very proud of our restaurateurs, caterers, bar owners, cafe owners, publicans. They have done a great job to be as COVID safe as they possibly can. It's not a criticism. But it is a practical reality that indoor environments are far more risky than outdoor environments, and that's why in regional Victoria we've done some inside, 2 groups of 10, but 50 outside, and I'm working towards trying to have a similar outcome to that as soon as we possibly can. But it's subject to case numbers, and I'll just to be clear, I'm very confident that if we can get to that point, if the advice says that that's safe, I'm very confident that everybody across this sector will work very, very hard around cleanliness, distance, hand hygiene, staff health, so no staff members coming that's unwell, taking down the names of all the customers, all of that work. I'm very confident that all of the sector will rise to those very considerable COVID-safe challenges.
Are you working on that towards step 3?
It's too early for us to say, but we're in regular discussion with all of that. Well, many people in that industry understand that they want to get back, not just for their profits, but for their people. And we want them open too. It's a very big part of our story. It's a very big part of our story. And there's a lot of people employed, and it'll be a really significant marker that we have defeated this second wave, or at least we're, again, even closer to that than we are now, if we can get that outcome. But it's got to be done safely. I don't want to have them open only to have to close again. We want to get them open at the time when it's safe to do so, and they can remain open. That's a broader statement, I suppose, in many ways too.